All right, so I wanted to show you guys a plugin that I bought. Now, it's weird. I bought this plugin from Glitchmachines. And if you haven't heard of Glitchmachines, you should definitely check them out. Let me see if I can. Now, this is, if you look to the left here where the mouse is, you can see all the different ones they have. So I have all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them. And I honestly don't use them all, to be realistic, but I think I got them so cheap. I think they were like $100 for all of them on sale, like Plugin Boutique. So you have to keep checking for sales, because I bought them all at the same time because I was like, well, if I want one later, at least I already have it, and I got it so cheap it wasn't that bad. But anyway, this one I've been using lately is called Cataract, and here, I'll show you what it looks like. Let me move it to where you can see it more like on screen. So here it is. There's two scanners, 4 spots, 2 in each scanner. And what you can do is you can set the rates, you can follow the tempos, and you got all these different waveforms that you do, and then there's these global ratios for each one, and sequences built into it. It's crazy loaded. I mean, with stuff you can do. They have presets too, down here, which you'll see, a ton of them. And I use those. But the thing I probably do the most in here is I load in just random stuff, random sounds. So I might have a couple one shots. Like you'll see here, I have a one shot here, and then a couple loops. One might be a percussive loop, the other one might be a vocal loop. Here's the master right here. And I tend to not mess with all these buttons here. I go down here to the randomizer, and they have different random, you can tell what the percentage you want to do it. And like, here's the button for all. And then you'll see like you can do all B, or you can do mode B. You can just randomize certain portions of it. Like maybe you want to randomize just the effects portion of A. And it's just amazing what this thing can do. And so I tend to use it as like a textural thing to build unique textures. When it's randomizing everything, it will jump around. So I'm going to show you. Let me mute. All right, let me just do this. Let me solo out this one. And then I'll just turn on the cataract so you can see what it kind of does. So when I hit play, it follows the sync of what I have going on here. You see that? Now watch, if I go down here and hit randomize, I'm going to do all of them. Or let's say I just want to randomize B, it's just doing this side. Or just A. There's a filter and delay for each side. There's also this effects here where you get a crusher, a ring mod, chorus, phaser, formant. And then you have some LFOs and all that good stuff. But again, I usually just randomize all. They can get real crazy. And it's a scanner, right? It's scanning parts of your song, kind of like what a granulizer does, I think. I think that's very sort of like that. But maybe a little bit different because you can separate just the spot you want, versus here it's changing the rate of the speed of it. It's doing a lot of stuff. So something like that, and create cool glitchy. And there's not a lot of work in this. I mean, obviously I'm not sitting here setting it up, getting real intricate on this, but it's a fun little device to use. So what application? Well, if you can get vocals, I think it sounds cool with vocals. If you want to make tracks or stuff like what I'm doing right here, where it's just super glitchy. Here's one I did where I recorded it from here. And then what you can do is you can let it play as a textural background, lower the volume if you want. So that's Cataract, made by Glitchmachines. If you can catch those on sale, even if you can't, or if you can't afford to buy them all, just get one or two. Start maybe with Cataracts. They're all pretty good. They all do different things though. So I will have to show you some of the other ones. I'll try to do one episode a piece once I use them a little more. I've been using Cataracts for this whole week. So I kind of got used to what it can do as far as being a scanner. And yeah, you can do a lot of stuff within Ableton too. But for the people that don't want to be tied to Ableton, maybe they want to use Logic or different things, this is a really cool plugin for those scanner type things where you can put in. I really dig the fact that you could put like I say like a lot, sorry about that. I really dig the fact that you can put 4 samples in and it scans between those samples. I think that's kind of cool. There's another thing you can do where they actually give you some samples with it too, which I don't know where I put them on the computer, so I don't use them. I pretty much just use my own one-shots or whatever samples I have. And I literally pick random samples when I use it. I never have any strategic plan going in. But I know some people will go in with a plan and they'll probably execute really nicely on this stuff. But yeah, so check it out. And once again, it's Glitchmachines is the company, or the company that makes it, and then Cataract. I think this is Cataract2 actually. So I don't know about Cataract 1. Never had it. But this is Cataract2. And they make some other stuff like Fracture XT, stuff like that. So I'll mess with, maybe not next week, but the following week I'll mess with some of the other ones, or if I get some time sooner, I'll mess with some of the other ones to see what it's like, and then try to show you in a context of a song how you could use something like that. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I'm out.